We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Musgrove is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 27.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-0 home.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ready now, Ryan Braun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Muncy.
Fouled away. Muncy, playing here in his age 29 season, is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Stallings. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's one away. Striding in, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Polanco coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Back goes Polanco at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Standing in now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Fouled off. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Up with it, Stallings. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Digging in, Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat. Polanco over at second. Bichette at first with no outs. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So digging in now, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Polanco has a read on it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Bellinger looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez.
Number 14. Kike.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He froze him on the fastball there. Justin Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. And maybe get him to roll something over.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats you start to get into swing mode.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Bichette's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Mondesi's got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
The batter, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. Into the box, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove.
Your attention, please. Hitting to the Pirates, number 15, Yankee Reynolds.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next to the Pirates.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Bellinger will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Walker Buehler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Walker Buehler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Count even at 2-2. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Popped up. Bell over to his left. One away. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down and the inning continues. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The tying run is in to score from second. In now, Jacob Stallings. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Pirates. Number 36.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The bat, number 27.
Diego Castillo answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. The 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Kella, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stallings is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece up the line. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Popped him up. Moran in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Bell at second. Anderson at first. 2 out in the inning. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional commentator stretch.
Up next for the Buccos, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hernandez.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Beatty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Matt Beatty.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging in the dirt. Stallings finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Beatty is retired, 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Colin Moran. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the catcher.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Pirates. Number 27, Kevin.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This is pulled into right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ketel Marte.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Braun coming on, but he can't get there, so that's a base hit. Their first since the 2nd inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Tim Anderson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Joe Kelly is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is right there, 1 down. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First offering on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hernandez at second with 2 down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Blake Trinan pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Chris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he misses there. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One out, nobody on. Fastball just inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that misses. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. From the belt, the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Rougned.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Smith waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Not shortstop. Elvis. Andrus.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Up next for the Rangers, Trey Mancini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Muncy is under it. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Anderson absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. In the dirt. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Lance McCullers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lance McCullers.
First offering on its way.
1-1. Count 1-0. Yeah.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. This is skied into short left center. Calhoun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. Next up is Max Muncy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Mike Minor. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 72, Mike Ford.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he fouls this one off. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Move inside.
The 1-0 is laid off of down and in. 4 runs here in this half inning. Chopper to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chavez typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Will Smith, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A bouncer up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lance McCullers.
Harry Adrianza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Los Angeles, number 13, Harry Adrianza.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the sweet-swinging Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Jesse Chavez. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Rougned Odor, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Stepping in now, Elvis Andrus, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Chris Taylor.
D. Gordon will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
On the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batter, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So here's Trey Mancini. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Willie Calhoun. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Up next for the Rangers.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter when we talk.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready once again, Renato Nunez. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hit in the air down the left field line. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 11, Ronald Guzman.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There to make the play is Calhoun, 1 away. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Garcia, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Calhoun waits on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
64. Caleb.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Willie Calhoun.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Bellinger looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Renato Nunez.
The first baseman.
Let's still take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Popped him up. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now it's the Rangers pitcher, Luis Garcia. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls,
1 out, nobody on. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First offering on its way.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Andrus.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Fouled away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So now to the plate, Willie Calhoun.
Willie.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun. Robinson Chirinos would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count still at 1-2. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding in, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Beatty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
45, Matt Beatty.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Odor over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing hard liner to left center, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
8-3 tonight. The Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jesse Chavez earns the victory on the mound. Lance McCullers worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.